if you don't understand the power of your heart, then you will never walk into the things I've called you to. And I was a kid. I was like, Lord, I don't care about the calling. I want to watch Powerpuff Girls, okay? But there was something he said to me that for many, many years, I speak about this often because of how impactful it was for me as a child. And he said, my daughter, no one ever hurts you from a place of love or wholeness. That when a person hurts you, they're broken, and that brokenness opened the door. It was a crack that the enemy used to fulfill his agenda. The person who hurt you is not your enemy. The spirit that influenced it is your enemy. Because that person that hurt you is still my child. It's still someone who I have plans for. Now, don't understand that there is a difference between forgiveness and reconciliation. Forgiveness has to do with you. To reconcile has to do with both parties. That means we are both in agreement concerning what happened, and we can walk this out in love together. Reconciliation is not for everyone. I don't have any desire to reconcile with my uncle. Not for me, right? Because he is still a very interesting human being. But forgiveness is about my heart. That I recognize that I am not going to be the judge concerning him, but I will trust the justice system of God to deal with him. Because there might be a day that in the dealings of the Lord concerning this gentleman, that he awakens to his calling, God. And there might be a moment that the Lord will say, now, Stephanie, I want you to pray for him. If I don't have the capacity to do that, then the boundaries of my life in God is limited. You see, we often think that, especially in a culture where we talk about haters, right? We think that the person in front of you, the person that caused that trauma, was your enemy. And you hold on to so much bitterness and unforgiveness, not realizing what the enemy has always been after was to contaminate your heart. Because a contaminated heart would be a contaminated vessel. And there is not that much that God could do with that person. You see, when we look at the scriptures, there's so many scriptures that deals with the heart. Concerning